Good morning. It's Friday, December 15th. I hope you're well. And thank you so much for joining me and watching and liking this video. And I want to say thank you to my new subscribers I've had the last few days. I appreciate you so much. And I hope that you'll find some helpful deals in here. I really do, because that's what we're all about. It brings me such joy. All right, let's talk about the little Food Lion I did. All right, now this is part Christmas budget sponsored, gift card budget sponsored, and part a little bit husband sponsored, because I bought all the Christmas and did all the shopping and told him about it. And all he has to worry about is me. So that works out for me. Plus, usually if he wants something unsponsored or that I haven't gotten, that's kind of the rule that he will pull out his card for that. So it all works out for me. You know, I think y'all would probably agree with that. And if not, believe me, all's fair and equal here at this house, the coupon and broke house. I promise you, that's the agreement we made when we got married, and we're sticking with it. But I digress. Okay, so at Food Lion, these brawny paper towels are usually $8.99, but they were on MVP, so it's important you have that MVP, most valuable, I don't know, is it person? What does that stand for at the grocery store? Well, anyway, your most valuable something at Food Lion, and you do have to hook it to your Ibotta account because you cannot submit receipts. That's done automatically, but this is not Ibotta. These are normally $8.99, and they were MVP $5.99, and I got $2 back from ShopMim. So that makes those $3.99, and they're great quality. All right, and there was one other thing I got here. Yes, the Beneful. I still had a Catalina. I got 4 of these, as you see. All right, is it $1.49 each? Now, that is an Ibotta offer, and I got back 50 cents each on those, or I will tomorrow morning. So, and I had a Catalina that prints out of the coupon beside the register that I used to not pay attention to, but boy am I now, $3.25 off of 4 of those. So I wound up really nice at Food Lion. So the $5.99 paper towels, plus the 3 at $1.49 each Benefiles, I wound up at $11.95. Let's take off the $3.25 Catalina, the $2 that I'm going to get from Ibotta, 50 cents each, and the $2 from ShopMim. That makes those 5 things, $4.70 or 74 cents each. And when one of those is a big old brawny pack of 4 paper towels, doggone, that's good. Okay, the next is at Walmart. And I'm going to tell you this, the value, I believe I've got 24 items up here today. So I did really well. Now, the only thing that is a moneymaker is this toothpaste. And this is $4.96. And I digressed again. Let me go back there in a minute. $4.96. I got 100 back from Swag Bucks. $3 back from Ibotta. Okay, there's somewhere else. Oh, yeah, and I also had $3 on Alexa. So this toothpaste, I've got notes somewhere, was a $3.04 moneymaker. But if you're like me, you probably got a lot of toothpaste. So I like some variety. So here what we did, let me go back to, this is a $90.38 value. Okay, I paid $70.40 at Walmart for these items, and we're going to talk about those. And we got that down to paying just $20.79. And, you know, if you stay with me, you can see how I broke that down. All right. I did not have anything back for the family size cereal. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, but it's $1.24 each. Y'all know I'm just a cereal freak, and I like to give it away and give it to people with kids and food banks. But I got it because it still has that offer for a month of Apple TV. And the person I gave the last one to, now you do have to give your receipt if you give this and give it away. So it's $1.24 each, but each of them has a month of Apple TV, $9.99 each. And the lady that I gave this to for her children, she's going to put this on her children's devices so they can watch like the Charlie Brown Christmas shows and things like that, since Apple owns those. So she's going to use that during this break, and it sounds like a perfect thing to me. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you how much I got back as we go through the deals. I got back, I need to put my notebook on my lap, y'all. I'm trying to look too far away. All right, okay, I got it down here. I got back $2.70 from Checkout 51, and I'll go over it. $8 from Alexa, the equivalent of $5.11 from Fetch, and you better believe we'll talk more about that. That was 7160 points. All right, I got back from Shopkick the equivalent of $6.90. That was 1725 kicks. I got back $13 from Swag Bucks, $1.65 from Brand Club, $5.75 from Ibotta, $2 from ShopMim, and after I bought 3 virtual Walmart gift cards from Ibotta, I got back 10 cents on each of those and 3 offers because I was picking up some things for my mom. My mom's pretty much just shut in, but she sure can use Facebook. Facebook, it's the messenger, and she can text. But she has a really hard time getting around with her health problems. So I'm glad to do those things for her. I like to call myself an elf at this time of the year. Okay, let's talk about these Klondike bars. Now, I got this from a national couponing site, but y'all, in the past few months, the conversion is not 1,000 points equals $1 on Fetch. It takes 7,000 points to equal $5, so that's 1,400 points. Now, I was so gaga, silly-eyed, swimmy-headed when I saw free. It was my cousin Heather who reminded me, hey, wait a minute, the conversion is different now. And I know that because every time I hit the 7,000 point, I'm changing in for my $5. But this is a really great deal. I did get back 7,160 points, like I said, from Fetch, the equivalent of $5.11, but these cost $6.96. So still, it's a really great deal, and I prefer these actually to the Haagen-Dazs butter cone. I grew up, y'all, with this kind of like the Nutty Buddy cone, the Klondike cone, and I like butter cookies. And the Haagen-Dazs ice cream is good, but that cone, I'm just not loving it. But this, you can do this up to 15 times. There's 3 specific flavors. So you can do what you like. It's a really stellar deal. But after all the ice cream I bought, my freezer's full, people. Okay, now this, I'm getting this as a gift. On Christmas Eve, we each give each other a small gift. These are going to my sister and my niece, the traditional medicinals. They teach middle school and high school, and boy, they are having all kind of problems. They need to build their immune system up. And we grew up using vitamins and homeopathic things, so I know they'll use these. And they both like tea. My sister's getting over pneumonia, and my niece has got all chronic bronchitis and a cough. So anyway, they will love these. These teas are $4.92 each. But after the discounts I'm going to tell you about, they wind up being $1.07 each and a nice little gift. You got to love that. I got back $1.35 each from Checkout 51 and a total of $5 back from Swag Bucks on these. So I'm very proud of these. All right. My Nani's Biscotti and the Palmolive and the Poise, they're all, we got my little penguin there. These are all Shopkick deals, all right? Now, the Palmolive starter kit and the Palmolive refill, those are both also Ibotta. But for that bundle, the Palmolives, I got 600, and that is equivalent of Shopkicks. That's equivalent to $2.40. And that's what I got for each of these. These are $3.68 each. Right now, I did see on Publix they're $3 a piece if you live near one of those, but I got back 600 shop kicks, on each of these. So got them at a very good discount because we will eat those as we're getting ready for Christmas. So some of this is gifting, some of this is holiday, and some of it's donation. Now this, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, that lady did not like me one little bit at the counter at Walmart slicing this up. She ignored me for a while, and somebody else told me, see, there's a lady at the counter, and I was nice as I could be, but y'all, she was not in a good mood today. But you've got to have, this is on swag bucks, you've got to either have a half a pound, 2 1/2 pounds, or 2 pounds. All right, there's only 2 of us in here, but my husband loves this, but not 1 pound each worth. And we're going to have this with Campbell's tomato soup and sandwiches this weekend. It's supposed to be cold, and Sunday's supposed to be rainy. So I paid a total of, if you can see, $9.11, because she went over on one of those, but that's okay. I was not going to press that point with the mood she was in. But I got back $7 from Swag Bucks. Y'all, you cannot beat Sara Lee. 2 of those, I got back $7. So for 2 of those, $2.11. So like $1.05 each for Sara Lee. And so these were $8.47 per pound. Y'all, and in what world is turkey, sliced turkey, $1 more than that? Not in this world. That stayed in the store. But everything else, this is an Ibotta deal. This was $5.48 on rollback at Walmart. It had a $1 hang tag on it. Plus, I'm getting $1 back from Ibotta. This is the best Noosa yogurt deal. This was like $3.96. I'm getting back $1. We don't have the little small ones at our Walmart. It's at Food Lion, but they're must buy 3 to get your money back. And I think I only had 50 cents or 75 cents. And the large ones are must buy 3, and they're $1.90 each. So I love this yogurt, and that's what I did. My Kraft Mexican cheese, we're having chili tonight, and this has a fine shred to it. It's my husband's favorite. This said $2.97, but it was on rollback for $2.67. I'll take it. That works for me. The Poise, these are 2 different offers, but I got back $5 on Alexa because I've already used this on ShopMim. I got back for 2 for, I believe, this one on Ibotta, 1 for this. And everybody I give these to like these. I give these to the food pantries as well. And people are using those for regular sanitary pads as well. So, yes, and I thank the men that brought that to my attention, that our food pantries need that, or we need donations. So, I wish we were one of those countries where that was free for women, but we are not. And yes, I see they're incontinence pads, but when you are in need, you will use these, and they're nice products. This is about Brand Club, okay? I'm getting $1.65 back from Brand Club on this. And if you are not a member of any of these things I say, please sign up. All of my information is in the description box. Right now, Brand Club, normally, if you sign up, I get $12, and after you put your first receipt in and sync it up with your Walmart app, you get $12, but I believe it's still $15 right now, and I'm not going to turn that down. All right, so I think we've gone over all of this. If you're here this long, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you have questions, please ask me, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend. I love you.